What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? My name is Tastic, and welcome to another episode of Tropico 6. And I'm excited to bring you this one because we do got a lot of work going for us. First of all, look at this beautiful skyline, man. Oh my god. Just keep in mind, guys, if you've been here since episode 1 through this episode, I mean, if you skipped a few episodes, that's fine. But I'm saying just the fact that everything on this island we have built together. Me and my J Army built this together. Look at this. Oh my god, man. Oh, just wonderful. Every part of the island we built together and planned that and said we're gonna put this here and put that there. And I just like to go ahead and just mesmerize it sometimes. This was our last project right here. This was definitely the last project that, you know, is not doing well. Maybe it's doing better than I thought. It's not doing as hot as I thought. And I tell you why not as hot as I thought. Only a few houses, so let's actually pick it up. Okay, I did build those parks here just to kind of help it out, and it looks like it is helping. So this episode, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be straightforward. Similar theme, similar problem, but a different day. That problem is 207 homeless and 134 unemployed citizens. Usually when there's unemployment, there will be homelessness. That's just how it goes in the world as well. So what we did today, or what I did just a little before I played off camera, I just wanted to test. I built 2 more bridges because I realized the only bridge connecting this island was this one. So I built 2 more bridges, and it actually looks like it's pretty busy. I didn't think these bridges would get utilized as much as they are, but they're getting pretty utilized. So that's cool, all right? So one of the things that we're going to do, like I said, is obviously tackle the homelessness and unemployment problem. Maybe we're going too big for our own good. But where are we going to build them jobs? Obviously, we're going to build them jobs right here. That's not a cliffhanger that I'm going to leave you with. You already know. So what we're going to do is try to build jobs here and try to build the housing here. A lot of you have requested that, hey, why don't you add more housing, la la la. You guys just not being patient with me. Of course, I'm going to add housing here. I'm not just going to leave it industries. It's a huge island. We want it to have its own housing, but the primary focus of this island is industry. So with that being said, our money is good, our economy is good, but our homelessness and our our unemployment is a little higher than we'd like. Will we hit 1 million this episode? I don't know. I don't think so, because we are going to be spending a lot of money, getting this homeless issue out of back in order, not out of hand. We don't want it out of hand. It's already out of hand, if you ask me. So what we're about to do is, build a few houses here and there. First of all, I think this is the back, isn't it? Let me see. We're building tenements right now. We're not going to go too crazy with anything else. We're going to build a few tenements here, just in a roundabout. Not really traffic. Not that it really matters in Tropico 6. A little bit of traffic would have been nice, but it doesn't really matter a whole lot. We still haven't been attacked just any time yet. There's been a lot of updates. I don't know if it's glitching out on me. We only been attacked twice, and it was weak as hell. I was off camera. It was really, really weak. So we haven't been really attacked yet. We got a trade deal that was done. Which one is that? So we got 1 available. Usually I like to go for rum, just because rum is like one of those things that never goes dry here. Never goes dry in this island. Let's go ahead by alphabetical order so we can find rum. Where is it? Do we not have rum deal right now? Yeah, usually if you go here, that's another nice thing about it. So if you go here, it will tell you what deals you have for each category. So rum, there it is. Offered. What's offered? Where is it? Am I blind today, or what is going on here? Oh, import. No, we don't want to import the rum. We don't want to import rum. So you can always hang on. You don't always have to take a deal if you don't see one that fits. So a new deal's coming in a couple of months, so we'll wait for that. Okay, so the update happened, and this was part of the update glitch that people said the manipulation for import and export didn't work last time. So we're gonna try it out right now and see if the update. Whoa, we got 400,000 rate points. We're in the year 2035, so that kind of explains it. All right, so we're building these. We're actually gonna quick build them, whatever. Not that I want to spend money left and right like that, but it's not gonna really hurt us to quick build these right now. It's not gonna hurt at all. We go ahead and just put the budget up on all of these, and the budget is up on all of them. Okay, armed caretakers, whatever. Let's just give them let's not give them no reason to be like, oh, housing quality, la, la, la. You know, we're going to give them everything that they need. We'll go ahead and give them armed caretakers, even though it's going to raise things a little bit for us, but whatever. So there it is that. Okay, the beauty around it is not going to be the prettiest, obviously, because there's no parks, no nothing. And God forbid Tropicans live in an area with no parks. Oh, man, are they needy. They're one needy-ass people. I tell you what, these Tropicans are very, very needy. So we'll go ahead and just build a few parks. Even though, as you can see, it's kind of like a light greenish. What the hell's wrong with my mouse? It's kind of like a light greenish area, so it's not even that bad. What is this? All right, we'll just do this for right now. Hopefully they'll move in soon. Of course, any things around them, blah, 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 all this good stuff. So as far as housing, let's take a look at vacant. We have 356 vacant homes, so I'm not gonna really go too crazy. We got enough for the poor, enough for well-off. Maybe they need a few mansions here and there that we'll focus on in just a little bit. But as far as housing, we should be fine. But maybe they can't afford the housing because they don't have the job. So that's what we're gonna do. We're not here to assume. We're here to make sure that people get what they need. Treatment facility, I feel like, is very, very needed in this area, just because there's gonna be a lot of pollution here over the years, or over the next few years. So go ahead and put one over here. Quick build it. I'm trying not to quick build everything, but kind of gets hard at times. Oh, I didn't even know that was part of the demand. So there you go. All right, let's go ahead, generate trace amounts of aluminum, la la la. We'll go ahead and get that, of course. Of course, we'll get that. All right, cool. Now let's see a police blip here. We should probably add a police station up here. I know we have one down here. I know for a fact we have one down here. Okay, cool. We do have one down here. It wouldn't hurt to add one up here as well, just to make them feel a little more safe, you know, so they can walk around the neighborhoods and all of that. So let's go ahead and add a police station right there, and we act like we don't care. So there we go. There's a police station. Add second shift, of course. Give me all the jobs I can get, and let's raise the budget all the way. Always on duty. Helps them even when they're home. Okay, cool. Now, let's think of what else. Any industry you can possibly think of, we have on this island. Any possible industry you can think of, we do have in this island. Vehicle factory, we have one, don't we? Of course we do. It's right here. We got plastic plant, steel mill. We got a weapons factory, another steel mill. The weapons factory is going to be here. So just to give you an idea, anything you can think of, we have electronics. So we have an electronics factory. It takes plastics, gold and plastic. Gold and plastic. That's probably why we don't have it, because we don't have that much plastic. Oh, I mean gold. We do have plastic. Maybe we can import the gold. Let's take a look. What do you guys got for gold? It's usually Mexico that has gold, and they're usually really expensive. Offered only at 5. Only a plus. Oh no. They want us to export. I don't want to export. I want to import. Anybody got gold for me? Nobody got gold. Nobody got gold, huh? See, Mexico, plus 45%. That's not even a good business move on our end. That's not a good business move on our end at all. I mean, it's a plus 45%, man. Like, that's just nuts. Why would I want that? So that's why we don't have the electronics factory. Vehicle factory, we got fashion company. I think we did have one, or we do have one. Let's not think. Let's make sure we do. Yeah, we do have a fashion company. So just to show you guys. So now we have 2 trade routes available. Okay, let me do this. I don't want to bore you guys with this. I'll be right back with you. All right, so I filled one up for jewelry because our jewelry deal is almost done, and left the other one open because we're still waiting for that good import price coming up. So the thing that I don't get, 2 things I don't get. First of all, did they fix this? Because there's been a lot out there. Did they fix the tourists not show? Nope, still doesn't show. So it says 34 tourists have arrived. It finally actually shows them coming off the airport, which is nice, but they kind of just come without an airplane, which doesn't make any sense. So that's one thing. So another thing we're gonna talk about is I wish they had more trade routes open. I mean, the max you can get are these right here. That's basically what you can get. These are the active ones: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Only 10. You can't have more. No, it doesn't matter how many docks you have. If I'm wrong, then let me know, please. But you cannot build more. So they want hang gliding. I guess we can put hang gliding. We do already have a hang gliding one here, don't we? Yeah, we do. We'll add another one. How are these doing? They're not even close to getting filled up. So as you can see, the homelessness is because of joblessness, if you will. We can add another hang gliding over here. That's fine. Even though I'm not going to really focus too much on this part of the city today as much as I am there. But they want the hang glider. Let's just get this out of right here. Let's just get him one over here. Here we go. There you got your hang gliding, guys. Happy? Cool. I hope you guys are happy. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and put service fees increase, blah, 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 and increase this all the way to the max. So they got their hang glider. Yep, thank you. Give me the 5,000. Have a nice day. See you later. We'll build another little beach resort here. And we'll probably even build a fun pier. Because they do love their fun piers. Oh, yeah, and Tropicans do love their fun piers. We'll build one right here. We just got to make sure we have electricity. I think we should have enough electricity for that. I hate the fact that in Tropico 5 and 4, you can just left click and control, hit this, and it would automatically upgrade to every building, the budget the same, even the new ones that you build. In this one, unfortunately, not as much. So I don't know why that is. Increases service quality. Let's go ahead and hit that. Anything that increases service quality, we'll take. We will take. Open door, cocktail time, blah, blah, blah. Automated beach cleaner. Yep, there you go. I'm not sure that beach resort is going to do so hot here, because it's really more like a work and family area than a touristy area, but we'll give it a shot. The fun pier looks like it's doing good. And you know what else they really like? Tropicans really, really like? Guess before I click it. It's gonna be here. You know what? I'll give you the first 5. A circus. Tropicans love their circus. They love to clown around, that's for sure. So we'll go ahead and build a circus here awkwardly. We'll put it right here, whatever. We'll put her here, that's fine. So we got a circus going here. I'm not gonna quick build everything. There should be enough construction offices in this area to come take care of it. All of these are construction offices, so I'm not gonna quick build everything, all right? Now the nice thing about hydroponic plantations is the fact that it doesn't take as much space. The bad thing is they require high school workers, and that's primarily why we have a lot of unemployed broke people. Because if you look at our unemployment, where is it at? If you look at our employment, a lot of them are uneducated people. You know, they can't work here. So unfortunately for them, there's not really that much, once you hit modern times, not that much things that you can put them in. You could put them in a factory ranch. I mean, we can build a few of these right here, since we are in an industrial area. We could go ahead and build a few factory, not a few, a lot of factory ranches. We'll put them right here so it can be close to their work. And hopefully that would be it. I mean, we're gonna go on a massive project here, and we'll figure out what we can use these cattle ranches for later. We'll just kind of put a variety of everything. Let's go ahead with crocodile, and then let's go ahead with pigs. So we'll just kind of putting a variety of everything here. Then we'll go llamas. I mean, it's not gonna hurt us, but do we need it? Not really. We're doing this kind of as a governmental project for our Tropican family. So we'll go ahead and put cattle again, and we'll put llamas, because we do need the wool for the fashion company up there. So there we go. That should be a lot. I mean, it should cover a lot. I mean, it takes 4 people. It does take electricity. That's the bad thing about factory ranch, but it takes 4 people, so we got 4 times 10. That's 40 uneducated people that are gonna get a job pretty soon. So that's the nice thing about it. How are we doing electricity before we go? We got network balance plus in the 81s. I hope that's true. I mean, we can always build a few of these as well. A few windmills as well, since it doesn't need, well, hold on. I think there's a few college people that also need a job. Let's take a look here. Yep, so 22 people that need a job. So, oh, it actually takes high school. I thought it took college. In Tropico 5, it did take college. So go ahead and do that here. I mean, this area is going to be an industry powerhouse. Factories, ranches, etc., so on and so forth. That's what this area is for. We're not going to spend more money on it, because 2,500 times 10, we're looking at, what, 20,000? We're not going to spend 20,000 to fast build it. We're not really in a rush. They're already unemployed as it is. So we'll just take our time, but hopefully these get filled up once this happens right here. Hopefully they do get filled up. Another thing I'm thinking, even though it doesn't really matter, but it could actually help our housing stuff, is maybe build a bus station from here to here, since we have this bridge now. Now what this bus station is going to help us, hopefully, is to get people moving around, and people that are homeless on the main island could come over here as well. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. It's not going to hurt us to just give it a shot. Go ahead and build it right here. Quick build. This one we're going to quick build, obviously. Go ahead, get this. Electronic bus, of course. Ticket to ride. Yep, we're going to ticket them to ride it. And we're going to place a bus stop here. And we're going to end it. Oh, I hate when you click on it, you can't zoom out. So you got to zoom out before you click on it. we're gonna end it actually. There's a bus stop around here somewhere, so we'll just end it like where they can hop in and hop out to another bus if they need to. We'll end it right here. All right. I mean, this way, people here could be connected to here instead of going all the way around. Now, of course, another thing that factory ranches need is corn. So we got to make sure we're good on the corn. That's the thing about factory ranches. It's not as simple as boom, line them up, and then there you go. They need corn, they need this, they need that. It's a project of its own if you really think about it. So we'll add another couple more corn here. We'll probably need more than a couple, to be honest with you, but we'll add a couple more here, and we'll add a couple more down here as well. Let's go ahead and put it here. There we go. We can add a couple more corn places over here. Not corn places, but corn plantations over here as well. And we'll add we had one more here. And also, we don't need to go just with those ones. We can look at regular plantations and see if we can fit corn here. Just to kind of give it a variety this way. Our uneducated people could get their jobs as well. So, I mean, you know, for right now, it doesn't hurt. It could always, you never know what the future holds. You can always tear them down and do it back up again. So that's kind of what it is. So here we go. We can quick build these because there's just corn ones. And we're still not on below 700,000, which is quite amazing if you think about it. So we'll go ahead and raise the job quality in all of these. You guys better fill this shit up. Honestly, you guys better fill it up because you guys wanted all of this stuff and I gave it to you. So it better get filled up. Increases efficiency by 20 up. So all of these upgrades are going to also put holes in our pocket, but that's completely fine. That is completely fine. And increases efficiency. Yup. Green waste increases upkeep. Yup. We don't want to modernize it though. Same thing here. Boom and boom. We don't want to modernize it because that kind of defeats the purpose, right? That defeats the purpose of what we're doing this for. Shaving pens removes one job position, increases efficiency by 10. That's not worth it now. Increases efficiency by 10%. That's worth it. Okay. All right. I mean, we're doing what we can do. You know, we're doing what we can do. We started around 230 people that are unemployed, and now, you know, we have a little less. So we're doing what we can do, guys. Of course, these got filled up as expected. So the ones on this side at least got filled up. So that's really cool. That's really, really cool. What we could do is add a couple tenements here. Not that it really matters. I don't think tenements are going to do too hot, but we're going to keep a very, very close eye on them because we're going to have zero BS tolerance for these. If they don't get filled up as fast as we'd like them to, bye-bye. They got to go. They got to go. We're not going to quick build them again because we're just quick building things left and right. We don't want to go too crazy with quick building things because it's just like literally throwing your money down the drain at this point. Of course, we're just waiting on all these just to make sure the upgrades are good. And once again, just making sure everything is all right. While we're on the topic of providing jobs and providing security for this region, we need a fire station. We definitely going to need it sooner or later, so might as well just get it now. There it is. We'll put it right here. Kind of want to leave that area just, yeah, we'll put it right here. I want to leave that area kind of just open for that. So we'll put that here. Let me see how this beach resort do. Wow, look at this. Almost filled up. Wow, wow, wow. Did not expect that, to be honest with you. The fun piers. Wow, really? Are you kidding me, guys? You guys are literally dying out here for jobs and nobody's filling that up? Come on, man. And the budget is all the way up. Come on, man. You guys are picky. Tropicans are picky. Look at that. They fill their branch up. They love ranch work. They're rancheros out here in Tropico, man. That's what they are. This one I didn't expect to get filled anyways, but as you can see, these apartments are, or I should say tenements are getting filled quite fast. Quite fast now. How's the bus stop doing? It usually takes a little bit before they realize there's a bus stop here, and just as expected, they haven't really noticed anything yet. All right, with growing pains, of course, comes the growing pains of the Teamsters offices. This is where you kind of have to, boom, put them as much as you could, because we have a lot of things, a lot of moving parts in this area, and you need all the Teamsters offices in the world that you could have. So put one like this, one over here. Boom, we're gonna definitely quick build these. We don't want to wait on those too long. So 5,000 just to quick build it. That's why I don't like quick building things right off the bat. And we'll go ahead, second shift, second shift, and we got 2 more. So that adds 6 positions, 6 job positions. Hopefully that's good enough for them. But that should bring, if they all get filled up, that should help us out a lot with the uneducated people. The reason why I'm focusing on educated workers right now, because that's who's unemployed the most. Oh yeah, they're getting filled up. Thank you. All right, good news, bad news. Good news is homelessness have went down, and unemployment went down, but not as much. I mean, but we do have a lot of people coming in, like plus 14, plus 16, plus 9, which unfortunately ties my hand, and I have to go where I need to go to the immigration office and tell them, you know what, we can't take any more people right now. I think I put it right here. Yep, there it is. So it's not open doors right now. It's going to be decrease the immigration rate by 80%. And unfortunately, we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do that right now just because we can't have that many people coming in right now, dude. We need people, or we need to focus on our citizens that we have right now. We're getting a lot of immigration coming in. We're getting a lot of them coming in. And then right now, that's kind of what's keeping our numbers a little high. So let's get the homelessness and the unemployment down. Sorry, I meant the unemployment went below 100, but the homelessness is so high. I switched them when I said that. So let's keep that high, and we'll worry about immigration later. But right now, we're just gonna have to say, you know what, guys? Sorry, our borders are closed for right now. Come back, see us later. Make Tropico great again. Make Tropico great again. Over here has always been the most confusing part of this island for me, because you build houses, you do this, you do that, and you still have homelessness. It makes no sense to me over here. And a lot of people say, well, they're broke and they're this and they're that. Well, dude, there's enough jobs open. There are enough jobs open. I mean, if we look at Vegas, oh, not enough, I guess. But there are enough homes open even for the broke people. So, I mean, we'll do this for them. We'll build a few here, and we'll build a few over there as well. We'll build bunk houses and make the rent free. We'll make it free. How do you like them apples? We'll go ahead here. Oh, I didn't mean to electrify it. I'm not gonna go that crazy about it. Stack them higher. Increases the number, blah blah. The house is classic deed. The rent is 0. So it does decrease this and decreases that, but the rent is 0. You know, would you rather live in a street or would you rather live in this bunkhouse? So we built a few over here, and look at that, man. This does look like an industrial island, doesn't it? I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, if you like this type of stuff, if you think I'm doing a good job, if you think our economy is doing good, please make sure you hit the like button, man. Show some love, man. Show some love. We're working hard over here. You know, so there's that. Okay, now here, what we could do is also do another project. Again, we're just doing, I guess, governmental projects today. Just experimenting with housing and how it's going to work out for us. We could put a few of these that I never could say the name conventellos for. I think I'm saying it wrong, but who am I to tell you guys what's wrong and what's right? We're gonna do a couple of these over here, and then see how that does. See, oof, they got filled up quicker than I thought. Okay, minimum maintenance, auto recovery, and auto recovery. Really, electrification, really, dude. Whatever. We'll give it. See how far I'm going. I'm even giving them power lines to here. We could put that here as well. So. Just kind of give them a few options here and there, because our homeless, well, is dropping down. Unemployment is definitely dropping down, guys. Let's not stop here, okay? Let's take a look one more time. Uneducated drop down. High school's been dropping down. What we could do, and it might be a controversial moves for some of you guys, is like, why would you do this now? But it will give us jobs and it will help us for the future, is build a college here, because this area basically has everything so far but a college. So we'll go ahead and build a college right here. And looks like they like bunk houses in this area. What we could do as well is give them a few more bunk houses in this area. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? You know, let's go ahead and give them a few bunk houses here and there. Let's go ahead and we'll do a total of 6 here. Government project after government project to make sure our citizens are doing good and they're surviving just fine out here in Tropico. Government project after government project. And you know what? Need to do a better job at putting garages here and there. So let's go ahead and put a garage, not here. We could put one right here next to the bus depot. Put a garage here and put another one here. A lot of people's like, why don't you have a parking garage? La la la. It helps with this and that. Well, here you go. We'll give it to you guys. Here's your parking garages. How are these doing? With electrification, everything, you guys still not living there, really? So go ahead and make the max here and the max here. Okay, cool. And camera surveillance and camera surveillance. You can't go wrong with what we're doing right here. Did these get filled up at all? Yeah, they did. Okay, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. At least they're responding to it. Listen, guys, you're never gonna be able to eliminate homelessness altogether in this game. It's impossible, even in real life, but you could try to put a band-aid on it. To me, out of 2,600 almost, 175 homeless people is kind of unacceptable. Okay, I mean, if you look at it, it's about, not exact numbers, but about 6% homelessness. To me, that's a little high. That is a little high for the island. So we don't want that. Obviously, we don't want that. So we're trying to put a band-aid on it. Obviously, unemployment is a little better. It can still get better, but you guys get where I'm going at here. Is the fact that any homelessness that's on top of 100 for me is kind of unacceptable. So that's kind of where I'm coming at. Now I am curious to see. Wow, this bus stop is really not doing good. Usually they do. Usually by now is when they picked up that there's a bus stop here and they start coming to it, but it looks like they haven't picked it up yet, or they haven't really realized there's a bus here yet. So I mean that's completely fine. Whatever, If they still don't know, then they still don't know. Here's the college. Let's go ahead and put this, and let's go ahead and upgrade it to this. All right. And still nobody working here, even though we have a few unemployed college workers. Still nothing. Now we did want gold. Let's see if we have any good gold deals. Offered gold. No, still not good at all. Man, Mexico they're just the most expensive ones out of everything. Mexico's really, really expensive. Really, really expensive. So let's see. Do we have any good deals? Because we still have one, maybe two now, actually. No, we still have one route available. No, looks like nothing. Oil, we'll take oil with the EU. We won't sign that big of a contract because we don't produce that much oil, but we'll take that oil deal, see how that does. Right here, we can definitely use a tavern. Just for the hard-working folks in the plantations, so they can go home and get themselves some cool to drink. So we got a tavern here. Let's just quick build it, the heck with it. Here we go, boom. Service quality should be increasing now. How's the grocery store doing? Is it filled up? Nope. The church, almost filled up. Clinic, not all the way. I don't understand why college people don't want to work. Is it because you guys don't have houses? You guys want houses? No problem. You just tell me what you want and I got it. Just tell me. That's why you guys chose to put me in power. You guys want houses. Maybe that's what it is. You don't have adequate housing around you for your prestigious degrees. I got you. There you go. Hopefully you guys are happy. To be honest with you, I'm thinking about leaving this area blank. I don't really want to touch this area, honestly. Like, I don't want to build anything here because we got such beautiful island. We still got one more island here. We still got this area here. Look how this one is huge too. So it's like, I don't really feel the need. Oh, look at that. It's going to be a cool street. I don't really feel the need to fill it up to the brim like we usually do. Like, over here is filled up, but it looks good. It looks really good. This lake in the middle makes it look even better. This lake. How is tourism? First of all, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Our revenue. We want to make sure we're good. Revenue is 830,000 and expenses 127. So we're about 123,000 in the plus sign, which is great. But what's giving us this money? Exports, of course. Cars are doing good. Juice. Wow. Rum is always a good staple for us. Cigars, la. So that's what it is that we're doing. Local services is even doing better. Fees, clinic, restaurant, because we do have paid healthcare. It's not free. Roller coaster, so that's 41,000 from there, and rent, of course, is doing good. Modern apartments are doing good. Offices are doing good. Tourist services are 33,000, which is great. How is our tourist rating? It's 83. Pretty good. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We'll take it. It is at an 83. So we're not bad. We're not bad at all. Yeah, we're only improving. Looks like the bunkhouses they're responding to it very well in this area. I like that. I like to see that. Tenements here are filled up. All of these are filled up. I like to see that. I like to know that this one. I don't know why, but the rest are filled up. I do like to see that. All right, guys. So this episode was longer than expected, but we covered a lot. And look at this beautiful island. But we're gonna have to wrap it up right here. I wanted to go until we get homelessness under 100, but I looked at my recorder, and before editing this video, it's about 42 minutes. So that, that's give and take. It's probably gonna end up being 22 minutes, 23 minutes episode. So or maybe even more. So I don't wanna do too long of an episode. We're just gonna have to wait for the next one. But we'll go ahead and keep tackling this in the next episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the J Army. And with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. My name is Circus, and I am out.